Good morning to Dr. Nico. Today I will present about the conclusion. In summary, gatekeeping is one of the mass media's central role in our public life. Gatekeeping is a process of how information moves from source to receiver. People rely on media to transform information about billions of events into a manageable number of media messages. This process determines not only which information is selected, but also what the content and nature of the messages, such as news, will be. Gatekeeping theory describes the powerful process through which events are covered by the mass media, explaining how and why certain information either pass through the gates or is closed off from the media attention. When gatekeepers process have values such as transparency and honesty, the result is targeted information. Otherwise, gatekeeping is used for personal gains. So, for a strong gatekeeping, the gatekeepers have not been disappearance, but actually it has been changed with the new type of gatekeeping. Talking about the gatekeeping and how is it strong, an example of it is in the new media. So, YouTube and other video sharing services have their own gatekeeping rules about what can go on the site, how it can be shared, or how it makes it to the front page, and add the video's level and popularity is rising to the top, and that because of an alternative part of gatekeeping, that is social network. So for the weak gatekeeping, what if there were no gatekeeping in the media? With most of the gatekeepers' influence gone, so it gets harder and harder to tell who is real and who is not. In the beginning of the media, starting publishing your books or article, you need to convince the editor, which needs an experience in dealing with the gatekeepers. So people are getting money and making social media as their business, yet if their information and knowledge are real or not. Thank you.